Sony's a7S III was the long-awaited good news from Sony. Sony's Alpha S7 Mark III is the A7 series Sony camera, which is more focused on video production, especially in low light, which can attract a lot of content creators and vloggers. Sony a7S III essentially is a native 4K camera that can capture UHD 4K footage at up to 120p with 10-bit 422 encoding and output video in 16-bit RAW. But again, while a7S III is a great camera in many regards, the thing that it is known for is low light capabilities, of which the camera, which again from the test footage published by different reviewers out there, it can be said safely that Sony has not failed to deliver, and it still is the low light king. So now that out of the way, let's dive into it and check out the specs and capabilities of Sony a7S III. Camera sensor. Sony a7S III comes with the all-new full-frame 12.1 megapixel back-illuminated XMOR-R CMOS image sensor that is backed up by the BIOS XR image processor. XMOR-R CMOS image sensor brings 15 stops of wide dynamic range, reduced rolling shutter, and focal plane phase detection AF. Based on Sony, the new BIOS XR image processor is 8 times faster than its predecessor. This combination sensor and processor can work great and bring up stunning video and image quality. BIOS XR image processor and XMOR-R CMOS image sensor work together to make the always active pinpoint AF of Sony a7S III a possibility. No matter if you are taking still images or shooting a video at 4K 120p, the autofocus and the camera will always give you great results using intelligent tracking and on-sensor face detection. Real-time eye autofocus, which is empowered by AI, is also improved with the hardware, and in conjunction with real-time tracking that analyzes subject color, pattern, depth, and face information, it can give pinpoint accurate focus that you can always rely on. All new XAVC HS recording format is developed by Sony and is using XAVC, or better known as H.265, encoding, which is 2 times more efficient than H.264, which itself was a great encoding format to work with. The XMOR-R CMOS image sensor has such a great sensitivity to light that it can stretch its legs to the ISO range of up to 409,600 with minimal noise. I know Sony a7S III is supposed to be a low-light shooting champ, but this much means it can basically shoot in total darkness. The 10-bit depth and 422 color sampling right in the camera. This is any video maker and content creator's dream. With the footage coming out of Sony a7S III, the color grading, color correcting, and general post-production editing is a breeze. And also, if you have a compatible external recorder, you can also get live 16-bit RAW output on that recorder through HDMI, while XAVC S4K, XAVC S4K, or XAVC SI4K and proxy files are being recorded. Yes, your proxy files that can be 8 or 10-bit will be recorded in the camera for you, so you can later on use them during your editing process for a better and smoother edit workflow. Considering the intended audience of Sony a7S III, chances are most of the time the videos are going to be shot handheld, and Sony has thought of that. The in-body 5-axis optical image stabilization works hand-in-hand with the BIOS XR processor and the gyro sensor to measure and compensate for the inevitable hand movements and camera shake, when shooting a video handheld. Sony a7S III is equipped with 2 memory slots, which give you the option to do parallel or relay recording. The slots are compatible with both CF Express Type A and SDXC UHS-2 cards, which I believe is a good move for Sony. Shifting to the other side of the camera, you will also get 2 ports, a full-size HDMI port for connecting to a recorder for that 16-bit RAW live output, and also a Type-C USB port that can charge the camera batteries while they are inside the camera and the camera is in use. And while we are here, let's talk about the monitor here. It is a touch screen that can be moved and flipped in different angles for better flexibility in different shooting situations. All in all, Sony a7S III is, as expected, a great addition to the Sony A lineup, which among its general purposes that it can do great is also amazing at the one feature that everybody expects it to be excellent at. And at $3,800, Sony a7S III is a great camera for on-the-move content creators and vloggers that is also amazing at shooting in low-light situations, which I believe is something many independent video makers may appreciate for their filmmaking production. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to it, like this video, and follow us.